Hey my HCG family, so today is Thursday and it is my Vlcd number 3. I had my weigh-in this morning and I had a whopping 3.2 pound release, and oh, there's Alexandria. That's my 3.5-year-old, for those of you guys that haven't seen her on my previous vlogs. So anyhow, so 3.2 pounds, that was awesome. Absolutely loved it. Yesterday I had the smaller release of a 1.2 pounds, which I had completely figured I was kind of, I had felt like I was retaining water from drinking on my last load day. So anyhow, I think maybe my theory was correct, because usually it takes me, if I go out and consume alcohol, it takes me a couple of days to kind of level back out, and so that's what happened. So anyhow, the sun has come out, and in Cordova, Alaska, you never miss an opportunity to get out into the sunshine a little bit. We have had nothing but rain here like all summer long. So I'm going to lift you guys up and we're going to go out on my deck again. I should have just started from there, but here we go. Okay, so, oh, but you know what? As long as I'm walking past my kitchen, let's go for a little tour. This is where Oscar and I prepare all of our meals. Now, we just bought this house. We bought this house in December, and we actually got to move in just right before Christmas. So, and we came from a much smaller house, and this house has a really fabulous kitchen. Okay, sorry, you guys. Okay, so, okay. So there's my kitchen that looks out on, or my kitchen sink that looks out to the deck, and then stove where Oscar likes to do a lot of the cooking. And then around we'll just do like this little, we'll do the 360 thing. So I've got all sorts of storage over there, and then round and round we go. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now you guys see where we do all of our cooking and preparing of all those lovely P3 meals. Okay, so I'm going to slowly come out here. Okay, so, whoa, hope you didn't lock us out, Alexandria. Okay, so I'm going to go right back over here and sit down. Oh, I wonder if you guys can see, hold on, not really. See, we kind of have a, let's see, right down there, that is like, it's a slough where when the tide comes up, then it's all filled with water. And then, see, this up there goes up to my upper deck. Oh, can we see my puppies? I'm not sure where they are. Okay, never mind. Alright, so enough of that entertainment. Back to HCG stuff. Okay, so let's see. So far, kicking butt, doing great. My energy level is like through the roof. I went to bed at like 2:30 in the morning, and I got up at 8:30, and I'm totally not a morning person, and when I'm not doing my 12-hour shifts, I typically try to always sleep in and get lots of, you know, get caught up on my rest. But oh wait, let's see if we can get Alexandria actually in there. There we go. Can you say hi? Hi. Say, hey HCG family. Can you do that? Alright, so anyhow, so the only 6 hours of sleep last night, though, absolutely I was fine. I'm raring to go today, totally energized. Every time I'm on, well, this is only my second round, but every time I've taken HCG, I just have so much energy, and I love it. So I just wanted to talk to you guys for just a minute about being prepared. For all you guys that are newcomers, one thing that I have discovered through this process is that the more organized you are and the more prepared that you are with your meals, the easier it is. I mean, obviously, it's going to make your life a lot easier. So like what I did this time was I portioned out a whole bunch of meat for us, individual serving sizes. I put them into Ziploc bags. I put it into a Tupperware container, basically just doing a few days at a time. Originally, I just wanted to do everything, keep it fresh so that I could, or have it raw, so that then I could decide from meal to meal what seasonings I wanted to use, so that I could, you know, kind of change things up just a little bit. and that's been fine. But I decided that next go around I'm going to actually cook out a bunch of different chicken, you know, whatever meat. We have moose meat here, so I'll probably do some moose steaks and little steak strips, and then I'll just freeze them, and then we can just pull out the little Ziploc bag. Right now it's not so bad because I can actually, I had the time to cook because I'm off work, but as soon as I get back onto my 12-hour shifts, I'm not going to have airplane. We're not going to have a lot of time to do the cooking, and so rather than having an opportunity to miss a meal or you know, end up having to grab something that isn't on protocol, I'm just going to be really organized like that this time, and it'll just really save you guys and eliminate as much frustration as you can. And and with that too, I did like I prepped huge salads. And one little trick for those of you guys that haven't already tried this, when we do our salads, you know, we don't put anything in there that's going to get mushy. Cucumbers and tomatoes always go bad fast. If we want to add those, we add them each meal as we go. But the celery and broccoli, cauliflower, now those broccoli and cauliflower, I don't believe are actually on the Simeon's protocol, but we went through a weight loss institute and they were allowed, and Oscar and I ate a ton of those our last round and we had killer results, so we're going to go ahead and stick with those. But the lettuce, broccoli, cauliflower, celery, radishes, anything like that, we put it right into the green salad, and then we get a really nice wet paper towel and then put it right over the top of it, and that moisture really helps to keep it from turning brown quickly and keeps it from getting all wilted up. So just a little trick that helps us to keep our produce lasting longer, especially being in Cordova, Alaska, where we get really crappy vegetables to begin with, so you want them to last as long as possible, which is typically only a few days anyways. But anyways, okay, so being organized and the little salad tip, and then the other thing is that we had gone and we've got some seasonings that we had found at a health food store that work really great for us. I'd shared with you guys last time. There was some fajita seasoning that we found that had like no salt added to it, a curry seasoning, a spicy curry seasoning, all sorts of them like that we just really enjoy. And it's okay, it's just a little bug, we're outside. So sorry. So anyways, so basically, you know, just find things. The seasonings are going to really help to keep things changed up for you. You know, after you, especially if you're doing a long round or a full-length round, it gets to be really hard to not get bored to death. And of course, now I come outside and all the airplanes are going to start going by. Okay, so you guys, today is my sister's birthday. It's looking like a really good chance that I am going to deviate from protocol today, and so early on, you know. I don't feel bad about it though. I haven't done it yet, but I talked to you guys about it yesterday that there was a chance, and here's my excuse. My excuse is that I've worked all summer long. I literally have had 2 weeks off since May, and now my little sister is moving away, and she's gonna go to another part of Alaska where I'm not gonna be able to get to see her all the time, and I feel like I missed out on so much, and I just feel like I'm only 10 pounds away from my goal, and I know that what having alcohol tonight will do to me and how many days it's gonna set me back, but I think that it's something that I've decided that I'm okay with because I'm so close to my goal weight, and if it takes me a few extra days to get there, so be it. I was doing a short round anyways, and actually it was I think I was going to reach my goal before the end of the short round, just because I'm just right there. I'm like 10 pounds away, and I am doing, you know, I do so well in the beginning on this. So anyways, if I cheat, I'll tell you guys, I am an open book. I'm honest. I don't want to lie about anything. I hate liars. I hate people that pretend to be something that they're not. So I will share with you guys my true and honest experience 100% through this. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me, because I swear I'm not afraid to answer anything. I have nothing to hide about myself, and putting myself out here for you guys so that maybe some of you guys can learn, and anything that can help you guys out there is great. And I had some great mentors when I was in my first round, and so now I kind of want to extend that to everybody else and be as honest as I can. So 10 minutes again. God, I used to never do these long vlogs. Anyways, you guys, go out there and kick some ass. Just keep a positive attitude. Don't give up. If you decide to deviate, which I don't recommend, I do not recommend. You guys, don't do this at home. But if you do, don't quit. Just keep going, and may take you longer. The results may take you a little bit further out there for you to reach them, but you'll get there. So don't quit. And if you need some positive feedback or reinforcement, I'm here for you guys. So love you guys. Hope you're all doing fantastic. Big happy releases. Mwah.